Back with another video, and today we will be searching up keyboards on Microsoft online. So there's like been keyboards I've been looking for, like really nice ones, and some like budget keyboards that are like really good. Oh, Microsoft is getting updated. Alright, I'm gonna do that later. So right now I'm gonna be looking at keyboards and seeing which ones are a good price, and yeah. Alright, so let's do the RK61. Alright, so the RK61 is a really good keyboard. So Royal Clutch keyboard. So this is one RK61 keyboard. Why do I need to ask to use this? Alright. What about this one? These ones might be knockoff ones though. Yeah, these are knockoff. Oh no, they're like an eBay, that's why. Alright, let's find a real deal on Amazon. Yeah, this is the real deal. So it's a really good mechanical keyboard. Only for 55 bucks. It's really high quality. They also have other colors. So you could do different switches. So you could do brown switches, red switches, and blue switches. Probably gonna either do blue, maybe brown. I think I'm gonna do blue. Blue is still the same amount of money. And these are like really good. Blues are probably the best. White, I would prefer white. The black one's not my favorite. So I would like white better. So there's a very nice, it's wireless too. It's really nice. It has really good RGB. So I think I'm gonna go with the blue switches. They're probably the best. Hot swappable too. So hot swappable, it's the lowest amount of money for a hot swappable keyboard. It's only 55 bucks. So if you guys want a really good keyboard, I would pick this one. And it's very, it's not a lot of money at all. Let's watch one of the videos. It looks like you could hook it up to your iPad, which is very interesting. That'd be cool. Alright. Look at all those different, oh. Alright. So you could do it all those devices. Let's see the next one.
Hi everybody, welcome back to another gaming product review video, and today I present you a Royal Clutch RK61 60% RGB mechanical.
It's a really good keyboard. Yeah, so that's one pretty decent keyboard. The lowest amount of money for hot swappable. You could also get the wired one, but it's not that good. I mean, wireless is probably the best. You could just get a knockoff keyboard for like really good. This is another mini keyboard. It's a Red Dragon, so it's not terrible, but I don't think it's hot swappable. Yeah, it's not hot swappable. Like you guys think this looks really good, but you really got to go into detail. Like, it's not as good as it really looks like, because like it's kind of just a knockoff. It's not gonna have all the stuff you would want it. It has blue switches though, so that's pretty good. It's not hot swappable, so it's not that great. It's just like pretty much a knockoff of the RK61. I think it's wireless too. I mean wired. Okay. Alright, so I mean it's not terrible. Oh, this one's 43. This one's okay. Uh, I would probably go with like if you really want like I would get this if you're like really looking for a low not a lot of money keyboard, but if you want like a real keyboard, I would get the RK61. But and it's waterproof. Has a lot of different RGB colors, so it's not terrible. Where this one's even less, but this one's wired, and I could already tell this is not really great of a keyboard. Probably doesn't work well. Like they look sick, but I bet you they don't work very well. So the regular RK61 is probably the best. And now we're gonna show you a little. This keyboard's a little more money. Well, not a good amount of money. This is if you want to go a little higher with the price. If you want like a really good keyboard, I will go with a Ducky. So let's just look at Ducky keyboards. I probably spelled that wrong. Yeah, I think I did. But so here are all the Ducky keyboards. Okay. Alright, Ducky Products mechanical keyboard. Alright. So here's your keycaps and stuff. So these are like if you're looking for like a really good keyboard, this is where they are. This is one of the best keyboard brands. Like this one's nice. This one is just a silly one. Like see, these are all like really high quality keyboards. These are hundreds of dollars. Like this one is probably around a few hundred. It's probably like 100 something. But they're very expensive. So if you want to get this one, you just press where to buy. And I just want to see the price. Alright, so here's just a bunch of keyboards. So you could also get keycaps. So if you're making like a custom keyboard, I would probably I wouldn't like if you really want to go like crazy all out with your keyboard, I would buy a case-free keyboard and like build the keyboard, but that's a lot of money. But you really could customize anything. But this is if you just want an expensive keyboard, but not having to build anything. You just game and you want a good keyboard for it. This is a really good keyboard right here. I really want this one, but it's a lot of money. I think I'm just gonna stick with the RK61. This one, wow, these are really good keyboards. Like all these ones down here, these are like really expensive. So if you were going for a high range keyboard, I would go here. These are all probably in the hundreds. This is probably really expensive. This is a really nice keyboard right here. But this is definitely really expensive. So like yeah, all these are really good. For some reason it won't show the money, how much money it is. Probably a few hundred. I mean like 100 something. But yeah, this is where you would get all your really expensive keyboards. And then if you really want just like a regular keyboard, you're not really looking for anything crazy or anything like good, but it's like low priced. If you guys just want a keyboard, I would just search up keyboard. Alright, yeah, so these are just a bunch of keyboards that you could buy. Like I would just scroll through these. Like some of them will be expensive, but then like these ones will be less money. I mean, this Blue keyboard right here, I don't even think it has switches. It's $10. If you just want, like, this is a good starter keyboard. If this is your first keyboard, it's $10. I mean, it will last for a pretty long time. Like, if you really look at this stuff, this is nothing crazy. I mean, it just says, yeah. They act like there's a lot on it, but it's just the RGB, that's it. I mean, there's no really, no switches or anything. Nothing, really. But, I mean, this would be a good keyboard if it's your first keyboard and you just want a keyboard because you just want to start gaming. You just need something that has WASD, you know. That I would just get this. And then once you save up a little money, I would try and get like something like the RK61 or something like this. Like this is a good keyboard too. It's a Red Dragon. I will look at RK61s and Red Dragons. Red Dragon or the RK61 would be one step higher after you get your like this low key keyboard, just a keyboard that you could have just so you could game a little bit. And then, yeah, I would go to Red Dragon or an RK61. And then after that, I would probably get started. If you just keep wanting to get more keyboards, you're starting to game even more and more and more. I would get something better that would be like something you would keep for a while. Maybe like the Steel Series is really good. I would also get, see, this is $149, but it's on sale, and this is just a really good keyboard. But it's also a big keyboard, so not a lot of people are gonna want that. Or you could go up to Ducky, like I said. So that's really what keyboards you should buy. As you start getting like. I would keep increasing keyboards after keyboard after keyboard. So you just want to start low price, get a little higher in price, and higher and higher and higher and higher. But that's if you keep liking keyboards. But if you stop liking it, then don't waste your money on it. You know, you gotta really love it to want it. I get one of the expensive keyboard. This is good too. I might actually want this. For the RK61. And yeah, so I would definitely just get a low price keyboard that still works at least. And if you keep liking it, I would it's just to see if you like it. And then and then you could also this one's like a knockoff Steel Series, but that's actually nice. There's a good keyboard here. It's a Steel Series keyboard, but probably just a knockoff one. It's still good though. Yeah, so those are all the keyboards and getting better and better. So that's gonna end up the video. If you guys want to see another video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See you.